We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be the youngsters with the chance to shine here, the futures game between the World Team and Team USA. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So striding in, number 16. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's this club need to focus on this evening, H?
Well, this is a tough lineup right here. A bunch of young bloods, youngsters coming right at you. They're aggressive. They're excited to be there. And I think they have the advantage because you haven't seen them before as the pitcher. And I know they haven't seen you either, but, man, they're coming out to shoot. First pitch fastball, they're probably swinging.
In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting third.
Now to the plate, Walter Quo. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase, and that's the third out. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Ready now, Chris James. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the USA, designated hitter, Chris James.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting second. Right
digging
fielder,
in the switch hitter, Morgan McLeod. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores, but man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself if he stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Into the box now, Tyler Mosley as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. On to first, a double play. Coming to the plate now, Lewis Christensen. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Number 48 is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, number 30. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Now at the plate, Alberto Ramirez. Here's the first pitch to him. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Too high. 1-2. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Now in the box, number 55.
And
This will be his
leading
first
off for
trip to the
USA.
plate in this one.
Second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first
Number
offering.
55.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. That's wide, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, TJ Gallo. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting sixth.
In
Left
now,
fielder,
number 48.
number
He'll take his
48.
first hacks here. First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Joel Rodriguez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy. Before he really settles in.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting eighth. Left fielder, Sebastian.
At the plate,
Torres.
Sebastian Torres. Into the windup and the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Batting ninth. Second baseman.
So coming to the plate, Diego Novoa. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Andres Gallegos takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 12. Andres
stepping into the box, number 24. He stands in for the first time in this one. Line to the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, Matt, we've watched him struggle early, but you always talk about in-game adjustments. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They look more aggressive. They look like they've changed their whole game plan to come out now and start firing on all cylinders.
Stepping in now, number 27, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Here's a high pop-up. Christensen is under it as he puts it away for out number one.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
At the plate, number 39. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This is foul for the first strike.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
Well, that's playing within his game right there. The speedster gets a little infield single, and now he's on to do damage.
Chris
stepping
James.
in and ready for another shot. Chris James, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Nope, that's
down and away, ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this will be foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
This is line to left. And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall. The runner scores from second, and he is in there.
A minute ago, this thing was tied up, but when you're giving up triples, you're not going to be close for too long. Now a two-run lead and a base hit away from making it 3.
Stepping up now, Morgan McLeod. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. A 1 pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Quo is under it near the mound. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
First baseman number 35.
Ready for another chance. Tyler Mosley. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 30 is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 3 innings complete. The USA leads it 2-0. Digging in to try it again, number 16. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Ray Becerra will take the ball now as the new pitcher. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Out of play.
Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And another foul ball.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting, number 1.
Standing in now, number 1. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Bases are empty. One man out. Hit down the line at first. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
Walter
Quo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
McLeod under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Fernando Rodriguez is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 19, Fernando Rodriguez.
Now at the plate, number 55.
And
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, number 55.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Torres moving in. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher TJ
Striding in once
Gallo.
again, TJ Gallo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Torres has it in his tracks, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 48.
Digging in, number 48. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold. Pulled up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. Stepping in, Lewis Christensen comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Now catching, number 15.
In there, and it's 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was
Number
pretty
30.
impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In now, number 30.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away. A look at our line score to this point, and I'm almost certainly jinxing things by pointing it out, but it's worth mentioning that 0 in the hit column through 2 outs here in the 5th. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alberto Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Emil Herrera is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 23. Emil
So stepping
Herrera.
in, number 24. He singled his last time up. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Novoa over to his left, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Number 27.
Digging in now, number 27. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Liner towards second. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now batting, number 39.
First pitch on its way. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera angle here. Looking straight down the left field line. You see him take that inside route to the ball. His hands stay back, and he goes oppo to find himself at second.
Into the box, Chris James, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Left side to his left, Christensen. nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out. Striding in once again, Joel Rodriguez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Derek Randall takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Luis Barrios is going to come on as a defensive replacement now as he takes over at first base. Number 28 will also enter as he takes over at third base. In there, strike one. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Another 0-2 home. Curveball, strike 3 called, and he didn't like it, but there's the first out.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Sebastian Torres started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Scooped up. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second
stepping in and ready for another shot. Diego Novoa comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Mariano Valdez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 9, Mariano Valdez.
Digging in to try it again, Morgan McLeod. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Morgan McLeod.
Softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
First baseman, number 1, Luis Barrios.
Stepping into the box, Luis Barrios. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Back-to-back line drives. Now, the first guy was out, but, man, they're swinging the bat pretty good. These 2 guys saw him pretty good. Let's see what happens now.
Stepping in now, number 55, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here it comes, 1-0. A fastball down near the shoe tops. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Came with a circle change 2-0, but he can't make contact. 2-1.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Runners on first with one down. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Torres has it in his tracks. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
stepping in,
15.
number 15. And he's ready to take his first cuts. He's set, and the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One and 2 as the changeup had him out in front there. 2 out with the man at first. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Working for the punch out and the offering. That gets down and the inning continues. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, number 48.
48.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, that's such a great pitch for the pitcher. It's so hard to lay off a changeup when you're looking for the fastball on the first pitch, and clearly he was looking fastball.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score the runner from second. And the second run will score as well. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
That's the difference between average and good hitters. Good hitters almost always take advantage of RBI opportunities when they present themselves. He does it here, and the lead is now 4.
Standing in now, number 28. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the ground to the right side. Ah, way to get dirty in time. Another look at the fine play at first that concludes matters here in the inning. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Back here on MLB Network. 7th inning straight ahead, but first let's take a look at the game summary for the first 6 innings of baseball.
Brian Gardenia.
TJ Nicholson is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
TJ Nicholson.
Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline. And that's a base hit. So the no-hit bid ends here in the 7th. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game. So the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause. It's okay. And get him refocused because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. And he pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Now batting.
James Song will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away. Up high in the air. Number 28 camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Ready for another shot now. Lewis Christensen. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Alonzo Hagan will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Looking to keep the shutout in check. Here it comes. Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good...
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that was intentional or not, but I do know when a guy at the plate is a stud like that and first base is open, there's absolutely zero reason to put the ball in the strike zone. I think he was trying to work around him, and it just got away.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Down the first, and that is off the first base bag. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. And the runner will score from second. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The U.S. team on top, 4-1. Brian Cardenas will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Brian Cardenas.
Number 17 will stay in the ballgame as a new shortstop. Carmen Lopez will stick around as he'll take over in right field.
Now in right field, number 2, Carmen Lopez.
Ray Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Diaz.
Ready for another chance. Number 27. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Center fielder, number 27.
Jimmy Sherman is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Jimmy Sherman.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, number 39. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And again, he's got himself a base hit. Make it 3 for 3.
He just ambushed him right here. First pitch fastball. He was looking for it, and boom, base hit.
Designated hitter, Chris James.
Into the box now, Chris James, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Number 31, Morgan McLeod.
Marco Rosario will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning.
Rosario.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Ball 2.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
2-0 pitch on the way. That's popped up out towards short right field. Novoa backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now, Luis Barrios. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Fouled back. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. To the right side and through, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Into the box, number 55. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing, and he pops him up, and this should get him out of it. Number 17 is there for it, and the inning is over. Jimmy Sherman will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Number 21 is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Hit in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joel Rodriguez. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Luis Rocha gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Luis Rocha.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Here's a called strike on the curveball. 1-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
Raleigh Tyler enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Circle change here, but it's taken for ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another try at 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2. But when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Number 21 will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Roger Wagner is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Roger Wagner.
Stepping into the box, number 15. He reached on a single in his first try.
Catcher, number 15.
Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 48.
Digging in and looking for more, number 48. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. Into the windup and the pitch. Hey now.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I like it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back a guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the back.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Torres racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Any hitter will tell you that a shot like that just feels different. It sounds different off the bat. See his arms get extended, right arm tucked up against his body, barrel the bat all over the ball, and he smokes it right off the wall in left center. A little more hang time, and that one probably gets out of here.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 pitch. Oh, and he surged this one out into right field. That one's going to fall in. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Well, that's a big hit. It's late in the game. That puts you up 4 runs. What happens late in the game now with the 4-run lead? A grand slam can't beat you if you happen to give one up. That's a big run.
Stepping in now, Jimmy Sherman as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
That's just a great baseball play. The pitcher executed his pitch, but the hitter was better, stayed with it, got a ball down, and drove it through.
In now, number 39, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Spin and a throw back to second. Back in standing. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. In the air to straightaway right. Lopez is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone. Digging in, Chris James. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Lopez moving forward, and the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score to make this a 7-1 ball game.
The way the game is played today, the leadoff guy, he drives in 2 runs, and you don't think a whole lot of it because he's now one of the guys that's an RBI producer. This is not your dad's old game. This is the new school.
Into the box now, Marco Rosario, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss and a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Number 76 is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play third now. Now to the plate, Diego Novoa, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Bob Hanks comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Fouled back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Jesse Favreau takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Brian Cardenas is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Ready with another 0-2. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. That misses. 1-2. Now here's the pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Digging in for his second at bat, number 17.
Now pitching for the USA, number 64.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. So now with 2 away, the middle of the order gets to bat with opportunities on base.
Well, that's why you grind out every at-bat. You don't want the game to end on your watch. He gets the base hit, extends it, and we'll see what happens the rest of the way out.
Standing in now, James Song, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance. Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Number 48 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you can coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The U.S. slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. So that's a wrap here tonight. Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 7 runs on 15 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 3 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.